Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Now, avocado and bacon on wholemeal. Who ever heard of avocado sandwiches?
2 spaghetti bolognese, side salad and no vegetables, Mrs. Clarke.
Now, later, Michael, later.
There's people waiting.
Yes, I'm aware of that, but I've got to get these sandwiches finished and we'll just put the avocados.
Well, could I at least have the salads?
Oh, all right, just a minute. Now go away and leave me in
Thank you.
peace.
Yeah, Mum?
Oh, Desmond, thank goodness you're here. Here, cut these up. I've got to get these sandwiches ready.
Mum, this is Sally Wells. Sally, my mother, Mrs. Clarke.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you too. Oh, Desmond, I'm never going to get these sandwiches ready.
Mum, Sally's here to help. She's a caterer by trade.
Really? Well, then, in that case, I'm very pleased to meet you. Now, you take these, you have this, the orders are on the ledge, you take care of the hot food, I'll take care of the sandwiches.
I think I can manage that.
How long for the spaghetti?
2 minutes, okay?
Well, I don't think the customers will starve before that.
Hey, Mum, you can relax now. Sally has got everything under control. Right?
Right.
Right.
Right, well, I've still got a few people to see, so I'll be in touch.
Goodo. Wouldn't mind a bit of work to get the missus off me back.
Well, I've got your number.
Or you can catch me at the pub. Oh, sorry. Been doing a bit of work on my own heap. It's got this funny grating noise in the transmission. Can't work it out.
Oh, thanks. Can scratch that one off the list. Well, he obviously spends more time in the pub than he does under cars.
Too much like Dad, you mean?
No, I don't. I simply mean a mechanic that doesn't know how to fix his own car's not what we need.
Yeah, I see your point. Mind if I have a look?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. 6 jobs in 2 years and all of them under supervision. He's never had any major responsibility. And by the look of him, I don't think he could handle it if he did.
Sounds like an accurate assessment to me.
But what you need is somebody who's worked in small shops, who's done everything from a grease and oil change to precision fine-tuning. Anyone less qualified wouldn't be able to teach Charlene.
You do know what you're talking about, don't you?
Yeah, we learn a lot growing up around the racetrack. I know a good mechanic when I see one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, probably a lot better than I do. Well, do you want to interview the next contender?
Well, I would if there was one, but you've seen a lot.
Yeah, wonderful. The rate we're going, Charlene's going to be ready to retire before she's finished her apprenticeship.
We should get sparklers for Charlene's birthday cake. They're much nicer than candles.
Jane, she's turning 18, not 8.
Well, everyone loves a surprise birthday party, especially Charlotte.
OK, guys, sorry about the delay. There's chaos in the kitchen.
Tell us something we don't know, Mike.
Well, we've got a new chef. Don't know how long she'll last, though, with Mrs. Clarke in there.
Now, we'll have to make sure that Charlene doesn't get wind of what we're planning.
That is not going to be easy, I tell you. She
Keeping a secret from Charlene.
Yeah, it's all...
World, you know.
She's... G'day. How's it going?
Good day at the workshop? I thought you'd be in the library.
Yeah, we were going to go to the library.
But Scott had a problem with maths.
Yeah, it's a trigonometry problem.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I said I'd help out.
And this is sort of the only time that you could really come to help
Well,
me,
we thought we'd
wasn't
do it over lunch.
Yep.
Nice for you. How's the spaghetti?
It's good, it's really good. Do you want some?
Oh, no, I'll stick to my sandwiches and the butter dip. Mike, can I have a strawberry milkshake, please?
Yeah, sure.
So how's this trig stuff going?
Now, don't forget it. 3rd floor, number 16.
Yeah, just down the road from the bank. I won't get lost. See you later, guys.
See you, Des.
Oh,
Hungry, mate.
how did you get those?
I made them myself.
Well, you can't eat them here. This is a business, not a drop-in centre.
Well, you better get on with it then. Hey, that bloke at the counter looks pretty hungry.
Now, look here, my girl. I'm in charge here, and if I say you go, you'll
It's
go.
OK, Mrs. Clarke, she's ordered 1 strawberry milkshake.
Thanks, Mike. I'll pop it on my account, will you?
You will do no such thing, Michael.
She's only joking, Mrs. Clarke. Now, don't you think a chef is enough to lose for one day? We don't want to start on the customers now, do we?
Shop.
Don't forget the minimum order.
No, I won't. Don't you think Sally could use a hand in the kitchen?
So, yes. What are you doing?
Well, it is beef burgundy, and the sauce was getting too thick.
Yes. Yes, of course, I wouldn't dream of interfering.
I'm sure I could learn quite a lot from you, Mrs. Clarke.
You know, we're going to get along famously.
I hope so. I really do.
Oh, Jane, where's the depreciation file here?
Oh, it's with the budget material. Here, I'll find it.
No, you get that, I'll get this.
Good afternoon, Daniels Corporation. Yes, just a moment, please. Is Carl back from lunch?
Yeah.
I'm putting you through. Matheson has the sexiest voice.
Jane, you're not paid to comment on the calls.
How are the interviews going? Found a new mechanic yet?
No, not yet. Well, good mechanics are a bit scarce at the moment.
Have you tried CES? We've got to get someone soon. We're going to lose all our regular customers.
I am aware of that, Charlene. No, I'm trying. You're just going to have to be patient with me. I have got other things to keep me busy with, you know.
But if you hear of anything...
I'll let you know. Promise. I'll, walk you back to the workshop, okay?
Doesn't seem much point in going back there. I can't do anything on my own. Don't worry, Charlene. Paul will find someone.
You ring the kids that we're inviting from school, okay?
I don't want to push my luck. He's not in a very good mood.
Don't worry, I'll fix Paul, okay?
He's gone.
Yeah, I'm coming, okay?
You just don't know when to quit, do you? Yeah, I know, persistence counts. But I meant what I said last time. Okay, I'll go riding with you. No, I'd better meet you there this time. Look, I've got to go. I'll see you on Sunday, okay? Yeah. Right, bye.
I trust you're going to keep your little romance with Biggles Matheson out of Ramsay Street this time?
We're going horse riding, Paul. There's no romance.
Yeah, whatever. Just making sure it's discreet.
If you're so worried, why don't you come along and chaperone?
Yeah. I might just do that.
I'm sure Glenn wouldn't mind giving you a few lessons. He's quite good at teaching manners to horses or to husbands.
It was a good idea, hey? Getting Jane to tutor you.
Yeah, one of your better ones. She's helped me heaps.
But you've got it all under control now, right? I mean, Jane's pretty busy with work.
No, she doesn't mind. I mean, the exams are getting pretty close. I couldn't get through maths without her help.
She's not the only girl with brains, you know. Maybe I could help you. I got through HSC too.
Yeah, no offence, but Jane just didn't scrape through. She topped her year. I think I better stick with her. Is that okay?
Hey, you about to open up, mate? My car's clagged out around the corner. I could do with a hand.
Well, you better talk to me then. I'm in charge here. What's the problem?
Well, the way it's running could be a block fuel line or maybe the points.
Doesn't sound too drastic. Bring it in, I'll have a look.
Yeah, that's the problem. I can't get it started again.
Oh. Scott, can you give him a hand to push the car in? I'll just open up and get my tools.
She always that bossy.
No, when it comes to cars, she is. But she knows what she's talking about.
If this is any example of her work, I think I might give it a miss.
Hang on a sec. I mean, she's only had this car for a couple of weeks. I mean, yeah, it needs a bit of work, but she can handle it.
Yeah, I'm only joking, mate. I didn't mean to put your girlfriend down.
My wife. I'm Scott. She's Charlene.
Greg Cooper. Yeah, I've done a few of these up in my time. Not the easiest of cars to work on.
Yeah? You know a bit about cars, do you?
Well, I should. I am a mechanic.
Well, then why didn't you tow your car back to your own workshop?
I haven't got one. Been travelling around lately, you know, picking up a bit of work here and there.
Well, come on, where's the car? Want me to take a look at it or not?
Yeah.
Charlene, give Paul a ring and tell him to get down here now.
What are you on about?
That guy's a mechanic and he's out of work. He could be exactly who we're looking for.
You reckon?
Yeah, well, just give him a ring, will you?
Hey, mate, wait a sec. I'll give you a hand.
Well, it was really nice of you to ask me over here. But how come you're not at work?
Lucy. I mean, even a business tycoon can take off a few hours to spend with his sister.
Uh-huh.
Well, go on, eat up.
No. I've got to watch what I eat now that I'm not getting much exercise.
Yeah, it must be the pits, that. I mean, being cooped up like that all day.
I can think of other things I'd rather be doing.
I've got some free time this afternoon. But why don't I take you out to your riding school?
Oh, that'd be great. But I can't go riding yet. Beverly'd kill me.
Well, we could just go out for a look. I bet you're missing that horse you ride. What's his name?
Jacob.
Jacob.
Oh, he's probably forgotten all about me.
Well, come on, have another biscuit. I'll go and get out of my tycoon gear. What do you reckon?
Paul?
Eh?
You've been my brother long enough for me to work out you're up to something. What is it?
Lucy, there's an old saying. Never look a gift horse in the mouth.
Doesn't take long to get into a state, does it?
Clean as you go, I always say.
Here we go.
And here comes the worst part.
Well, this is only the start. I've been too busy serving to clear up.
You know, sometimes I wish Daphne had gone into the takeaway food business.
I'll do that. You take a break.
Well, thank you, dear. It's very kind of you. You know, I don't know how I would have managed without you today.
I'm glad I could help. You should try and get away early. Have a lie down before you cook dinner for Mr. Clarke.
Oh, well, I'm sure Harold and Desmond won't mind if it's just soup and sandwiches.
Harold, is that your husband?
No. Malcolm was my husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realise you were a widow.
In spirit only. Now, Malcolm and I divorced many years ago. I'm all alone in the world now. Except for Desmond, of course.
You never hear from your husband?
Not a word.
Well, that's pretty rough.
Oh, well, we all have our crosses to bear.
My dad did the same thing. Shot through one day. Mum's never heard from him since.
Poor woman. I do sympathise with her. And you must have missed him dreadfully at first.
I wish I could remember him. I was just a kid when he left.
Well, never you mind. If he wasn't man enough to shoulder his responsibilities, you're much better off without him. I know Desmond feels exactly the same way.
When I finished these, I was wondering if you'd help me with tomorrow's menu. Well, I can't think of a better way to impress your son than to cook just like his mum.
You know something? You're a very clever girl.
There's the problem. You see that little bump there? The points should be sitting right down on that, not up the way they are. It wears them out and mucks up the timing. Could you get us a new set of points?
Yeah, sure. As long as you show me how to reset the timing.
Oh, yeah? Sounds fair to me.
Hey, if you're such a hotshot mechanic, why weren't they put on properly in the first place?
I let the apprentice on my last job do them.
Right.
Hi.
Hey, g'day. Where's Paul?
He went out before Charlene phoned. I told her I'd pass on the message when he got back, but she seemed so excited I thought I'd better come down and check out this mechanic myself.
Yeah, I can't understand half of what they're saying, but Charlene is wrapped and he is looking for work too.
Great. Well, you better introduce me then.
Great. Okay.
When you put in points, always make sure you grease the shaft.
Greg, this is my sister-in-law, Gail Robertson.
Hi. Greg Cooper. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I understand you're in the market for a job.
You're the boss.
Well, not exactly, but if you're after a job, I'm the person to talk to.
Well, with such pleasant workmates, who wouldn't be interested?
Well, maybe you better come up to my office and we'll discuss it. It's just up the road.
Fine.
You've got your trade certificates, references?
Yeah, in the car.
Right.
What do you reckon? He's a terrific mechanic.
Oh, I want to check out his paperwork first.
Oh, he'd be a great teacher. Look, I've learnt more about distributors than Mr. Lewis taught. Well, I mean, he
It's
was...
all right, Charlene, I know what you mean. And if he's prepared to spend some time teaching you, all the better.
Here we are. I think we better take your car.
I'll put these points on while you're gone.
Okay, I'll check them when I get back.
Okay.
Okay,
See you later. Good luck.
Bye. Bye. Oh, he'll get the job, I know he will. You're a genius, Scott. If it wasn't for you, I'd have let him right off into the sunset.
Oh, well, I may be rotten at maths, but I can still think on my feet. Anyway, I better get back to school, okay? I'll give you a ring later to see how Greg's going.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Keep them crossed, no worries. See ya.
The timing's perfect, I reckon. This could be the best breakdown ever.
Well, your trade certificates are excellent, but it concerns me that you've changed jobs so often.
Well, I like to travel. No one's ever complained about my ability.
Yeah, well, I can see that. And we do want a good all-rounder. How do you feel about the job?
Oh, from what you've told me, it sounds like my sort of thing. And the money's fine, so if you're offering, I'll accept.
There is a condition you'd be required to train an apprentice.
Oh, you mean Charlene? Oh, I can't see a problem there. She's keen enough.
That's an understatement. You've nothing against girls in the business?
Oh, no. If someone's got a skill and they're willing to learn, they deserve a go.
Oh, good. You realise you'll be hired on a trial basis?
Oh, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yeah, we'll set it at 1 month.
I'm pretty sure my work will speak for itself. So, when would you like me to start?
Well, if Charlene had a way, it'd be yesterday, but I think tomorrow at 9.
That suits me.
Great.
Well, thanks, Mrs. Robertson.
Oh, please call me Gail.
Thanks, Gail.
I'll give you a lift back to the workshop.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'll walk back very slowly. Give Charlene time to finish what she's doing. I don't want to get my new apprentice flustered doing it.
Bye, Greg.
See you.
Well, that should make Charlene's day. What do you think of him?
Oh, I'd say with a mechanic like that, half the girls in Erinsborough will develop serious problems with their cars.
Well, that's one way to build up the business.
Poor old Jacob. Have you missed me? Oh, you have, haven't you? Look at him, Paul. Doesn't he look sad to you?
Hard to tell. I don't know much about horses.
They're really smart. Hope he's been getting enough exercise.
Well, there's other kids around that ride him, isn't there?
Yeah, but everyone has their favourite horse. A lot of the kids won't take Jacob out because he's got a mind of his own.
Looks pretty quiet to me.
He's a good old boy. You just have to know how to handle him.
Listen, if you're really worried about him not getting enough exercise, well, why don't I have a go?
Oh, but you can't ride.
You're never too old to learn, eh? Anyway, you can teach me. Well, go on. You don't want Jacob getting fat and lazy, do you? Or me, for that matter.
You've got to know what you're doing.
Well, it can't be that hard. After all, you manage.
But I've been taking lessons for ages.
Oh, come on, Luce. Give us a crash course, eh?
You'll do exactly what I tell you.
To the letter.
All right, but you've got to learn right. No fooling around, okay?
Word of honour, promise.
Okay. Go and find a hard hat. You should never get on a horse without one.
Right.
Then I'll show you how to saddle him up. It's got to be done properly.
Oh, you're the teacher.
Just make sure you remember that.
Kitchen's clean.
Thank you, dear. I've made you a nice chicken and lettuce sandwich. You take it, sit over there with Michael and have a little rest yourself.
Is it okay if I sit here?
Yeah, sure. So you survived your first day all right, did you?
Oh, so far so good. Is it always that busy at lunchtime?
Yeah, usually. Aren't you staying in the hotel?
Yeah, I'm on holiday from Newcastle.
Funny way to spend a holiday, working here.
Oh, I don't mind. Change is all I was really after. Besides, money comes in handy.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Do you work here full time?
No, I'm at uni. What do you do in Newcastle?
Oh, I've just finished a phys ed course. I'd like to be an aerobics instructor.
I thought you said you took a catering course.
Well, I did. Catering during the day and phys ed at night.
Ah, it's an unusual combination. Sort of pig out and work out, really, isn't it?
Something like that. It's all part of an overall approach to health. Or maybe someday I'll set up my own fitness centre.
Well, that's what I like to hear, a young person with a goal in life. Were both your classes at Tech?
Yeah, but I put more time into the catering.
Oh, they must have taught you about nutrition and vitamins. You know, I'm very interested in that. We must have a little chat. Oh, hello, Desmond.
Yes.
Hi.
Well, it looks as though you got this place under control. No more dramas?
We managed magnificently.
Yeah. Mum hasn't worked you to death, has she?
Not at all. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
I don't know how we would have managed without her, though. Very clever, Desmond, to find this young lady.
Well, I can't take the credit for it this time. Sally found me.
Okay, let's get on with it. Here, you hold that for me.
Not so fast. What did I tell you about checking the girth?
Oh, yeah. 3 fingers between your stomach and the girth. That's fine. Can I get on there?
Are the stirrups the right length?
I don't know. They look all right.
Look, let me show you. It should be the length of your arm.
All right.
All right, get on.
Okay.
Left foot in the stirrup, hand on the pommel. 1, 2, 3.
Not as easy as I thought.
You have to sort of jump. 1, 2.
Oh, that's
3.
right. 3. Main. Settle. 1, 2, 3. Oh. How's that?
Not bad for a beginner. Hold the reins the way I showed you.
Yeah. Okay, giddy up. Come on. How do I put him into drive?
Give him a nudge with your heels. You better just walk for a while.
Okay. Giddy up. Come on. Giddy up. Come on. Come on. His battery's not connected.
I told you he had a mind of his own. Give him a good kick.
Oh, come on. I don't want to hurt him.
You won't, as long as he knows you're the boss.
Yeah? Okay. Whoa, boy. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Jake. Whoa.
Oh!
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Sit down in the saddle!
Stop! Lucy, how do I stop this?
Let go of his neck!
Whoa! Whoa, Jake! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh no! I told you not to hold on to his neck! Hol, are you alright?
No, Lucy, I don't think I'll ever be all right again.
Can you move anything?
Yes, but I'm not going to.
Why not, if anything?
Because it hurts, that's why.
Serves you right. Why did you hold on to his neck?
Because I was trying to stay on. Oh, I mean, why would any person sane do that?
Do what?
Get on a horse. It's suicidal. Look at him, he's a killer.
He's not, he's lovely. But anyway, you've got to get back on him.
No way, forget it. Kaput, finito. No.
You have to.
Lucy, I have to do a lot of things. I have to walk. I have to live without pain. That means staying away from horses from now on.
If you let him get away with it, he might try it again, and somebody will get hurt.
Somebody already has been hurt, Luce.
No, I mean seriously hurt. What happens if it's a little kid?
I see. So it's all up to me now, is it?
Right.
Right. Ow. Ow.
Oh, I don't know. Look at you. So you've got it easy, sitting around sipping coffee all day?
I think I deserve a break, considering I spent my entire lunch out planning your sister's surprise party.
Scott told me how you went about it.
Good morning, Daniels Corporation. Yes, hold the line, please. Gail Rosemary's on the line for you. Right.
I was thinking about the party. I'm going to bring someone with me, if that's okay with everyone.
Oh, anyone we know?
Oh, never you mind. Just have to wait till tomorrow night and find out, won't you?
What are you looking for?
Oh, that maintenance job list. I know it's here somewhere.
Oh, hang on.
I got it.
Get out of here.
See ya.
See ya.
Jane, you'll never guess what. Rosemary's just made us a fantastic offer.
Oh, great. We could do with some new contracts.
No, I mean us. You and me. I think you better sit down for this, Jane.
What?
This is going to knock your socks off.
Yeah, Mum.
Charlotte.
Well, you
Charlene.
Yeah, you.
I'm sure it is very exciting, love. Could you tell me when you get home?
Mike?
Well, it's 5:30. I haven't even started
Well,
tea
we've
yet.
got to have this. We can't invite everybody.
All right, love.
Mate, I haven't even started
All right, I'll
yet.
see you then.
What
Bye.
about John, Linda, Kay?
All right.
You know that.
Yeah,
Molly.
John, Linda, Kay, Peter, but we'll leave it at that, all right?
What's wrong with Lenny?
Oh, absolutely nothing. She's convinced that all the world's problems are going to come to an end at 9 o'clock exactly tomorrow.
We must be talking about the new motor mechanic, right?
What else? And I found him, so guess who's flavour of the month? Eh?
Oh, Scott, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm afraid it's Super Greg, the motor mechanic.
Hey, mate, better be careful. Well, you know what these grease monkeys are like.
Shut up. How's that list going?
Well, it's pretty rotten. Trying to keep it down to about a dozen people, but even then I can't afford to feed them all.
Well, that's what mothers are for, isn't it?
Yeah, thanks, but I couldn't ask you
No
to...
buts. I've been giving her birthday parties for 17 years without your help.
Yeah, I know, but I feel rotten enough as it is.
All right, Mr. Independence, I tell you what I'll do. How would it be if I throw in $40 and I bake some things for the table?
Oh, that's fantastic, thanks. Now I'll be able to buy something she really likes.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
excuse me. We are talking about my little sister here. You know, the mighty midget with the X-ray eyes? She sees you cooking all this stuff, she'll be awake up in no time.
Why? I've got to bake anyway. We've got 3 busloads of New Zealand tourists coming in tomorrow and the coffee shops tripled their order.
Oh, really?
No. You believed it, so why shouldn't Charlene? Now let's get all this cleared away so I can get dinner.
I'll just tell Charlene not to get anything for me. I'm going to study with Jane, so I'll just get a toasted sandwich or something like that.
Oh, mate. Is that any way for the hunk of the year to eat?
Come on, where is it?
Where's what?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
What's going on?
Well, you mean this edition of the school magazine? Mum, you've got to hear this. The most sought-after title of Hunk of the Year has been awarded to Scott Robinson. The voting was almost unanimous.
Henry, stop that!
And it was him and the girl from Erinsborough, like his roguish smile and his baby blue eyes.
You two, you're wrecking the place.
Have a look.
I'm serious about this.
Anyway, you're just jealous.
Yeah, you're right. I only got awarded the Man of the Month.
Really? I thought it was Wussy of the Week.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Pussy.
Well, come on, clean up.
You stay there. I'll go and get you a glass of water.
Why?
So you can take your aspirin.
Lucy, I haven't got a headache. I've got a... Well, let's just say there won't be a lot of liniment oil left by the time I'm finished.
Oh, I think I better leave.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And Lucy, you tell anyone about this, and I'm going to rip the wheels off your skateboard. You got it?
Oh, you mean not anyone? What about Gail?
Yeah, especially not Gail. Now, you promise?
Oh, she'll know anyway. Oh, you look pretty weird when you walk.
Well, we'll cross that beach when I come to it, eh? Now, go on off it.
Oh, hi, Gail. Where do you think you're off to, young lady?
Home.
No, you're not. Your gran had to go to the gallery, so you're going to have dinner with us.
Oh, terrific.
You haven't changed already? Didn't waste much time.
Yeah, a couple of clients cancelled, so I thought I'd call it a day. So, how's things at the office?
Oh, good news and bad news. But even the bad news is pretty good.
Come again?
Well, first off, I found a new mechanic for the workshop, and he starts tomorrow.
Ah. And the bad news?
You're about to be deserted at the office.
Really? Why?
Well, Rosemary called and... I think you better sit down for this, Paul.
No thanks, no. Eh?
Well, Jane and I are going to America. What do you think of that?
America?
But if you're only going for a couple of weeks, you won't have time to go to Disneyland.
I'm sure we'll have plenty of excitement without Disneyland, Luce. Well, come on, you haven't said much.
Well, what can I say? Seems to me that everything's already been settled.
Well, Jane hasn't made up her mind yet.
About going to America?
Yeah.
Of course she'll go. I bet she's really excited.
Don't say anything, Lucy. Jane wants to talk to her grandmother first, okay?
So what's it all in aid of, anyway?
Well, there's a promotional conference for the Australian tourist industry being held in New York, and Lester's have been invited.
Yeah, okay, but why Jane?
Well, mainly because she's a Lester's girl. And the exciting thing for her is that one of the large modelling agencies saw the poster, and it looks like they want to offer her a contract.
Oh, so it looks like we might lose her altogether then.
Well, I don't know, Paul, but I don't think we should stand in her way.
No, of course not. I just wish Rosemary would consult me before disrupting the office this way, that's all.
Well, if you think that's going to happen, then I won't go.
No, I'll manage. Done it before. If you'll excuse me, I'm just going to take something for this headache.
America? Jane, that is unreal.
Would you shush? I haven't even told Nan yet. Anyway, I don't even know if I'll go.
Well, what about the modelling contract? They earn millions over there.
Oh, don't make me nervous. Anyway, what do I know about modelling?
Well, what do you need to know? You've got great looks, that's all that matters.
Man, you're all the same. All you care about is looks. If I still dressed the way my mother wanted me to, no one would give me a second glance.
They would if they knew what you were really like.
Where are those bills, Jane? I left them on the table.
Oh, Nan, I put them on the TV. Sorry, we needed the room.
Well, don't go making a mess. I'm not going to clean up after you.
Don't worry, Nan, I'll clean up.
Oh, look at that. First and final notice. Anyone would think I was in the habit of not paying my bills.
Mrs. Mangle, I think they put that on all of them, actually.
Well, they're not going to treat me like riffraff. I won't stand for it. Now, don't forget what I said. I don't want you making a mess.
Look, Jane, if I'm going to cause any trouble, maybe we should go back to my place and study.
Hey, don't be silly. You ought to know what Nan's like by now. Anyway, tell me about the party. What's happening?
Everything. Boy, have I got a great mother-in-law. Not only is she going to bake some sausage rolls and stuff, but she's also given me $40.
Oh, terrific.
Yeah, well, it's better than that. Now I'll be able to use some of my own money to buy something Charlene really likes.
And what's that?
A maintenance menu for Willie.
For that old car, you sure?
Yeah, she'll love it. The only trouble is, where do I get a manual for a 77 Mini before tomorrow?
Mr. Ferguson.
Who's he?
Well, he owns a second-hand bookstore near where I do my course.
You reckon he'd have one?
Oh, he's sure to. He's got a whole selection of second-hand manuals.
Great.
Come on, what time is it?
5:45.
He shuts at 7.
Okay. That should be really good, because I've been looking.
Just a moment. Where are you going?
Won't be long, Dan.
That's not what I asked, Jane. Jane! Oh.
The voting was almost unanimous, and it would seem that the girls from Erinsborough High like his winning roguish smile and his baby blue eyes. I'll kill her. Unfortunately, he's married to a past pupil of Erinsborough High. Yeah, don't you forget it, Fraser.
Well, who's Fraser?
Look, written by Margie Fraser. She's been after Scott for as long as I can remember.
Well, it looks like she'll have a bit of competition now, doesn't it? All the girls voted for him. Lucky guy.
And all the girls will keep their hands off if they know it's good for them.
Oh, I am starting to feel like a real failure, Mum.
Oh.
A real failure.
I'm sure there's some comment a loving mother could make, but I can't for the life of me think what it is.
Seriously. I mean, what am I? I'm just an ordinary bloke trying to scratch out a modest living. And yet in the very street where I live reside two genuine megastars. Jane, the Lassiter's girl, and Scott. Hunk of the year. Quite possibly the most attractive couple in Erinsborough.
They are not a couple.
Henry, why don't you clean up for dinner? It'll be ready soon.
And is it fair that Scott, a married man, gets to spend so much time with the lovely Jane? All in the name of study, of course.
Henry. Shirt pockets all wet.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Let it go! Mum, this is a new shirt. Mum, she's look.
Oh, Henry, your shirt pocket's all wet.
Well, that's because she just... Yeah. Forget it. It's only having a gag with you, for heaven's sake.
Oh, Charlene, if you'd been 10 years younger, I would have had to spank you for that.
Well, he shouldn't have said that about Scott and Jane. It's really beginning to bug me all the time they spend together.
Oh, come on, love. You know it's important for him to pass his exams this year.
Yeah, I suppose so. But if Henry says one more word, he'll get a jug of water over him next time.
Yes, you really would have to be a mother to love that boy. Tell you what, why don't you start dinner and I'll finish up here?
Okay. These aren't all for the coffee shop, are they?
Yes, we've got a lot of New Zealand tourists coming in tomorrow. We're introducing them to the great Aussie sausage roll.
Good one.
Now, where's that brother of yours?
Having a bath.
In a shower?
No, he said he was going to have a long, hot bath.
Yep, that's what he said, all right.
Paul, you hate baths.
Well, I was just feeling a bit uptight, so I had a bath, no big deal.
All right, let's eat. Have I forgotten something?
No. I mean, it's funny, but all of a sudden I just don't feel hungry.
Well, you see.
Oh, he must be. He said he could eat a horse before, didn't you?
I'm just going to watch the telly while you guys eat your dinner, I think.
Well, I went to the effort to cook it. At least you could make an effort to eat it.
Yeah, come on, Paul.
All right. There's been something going on between you two since I got home. Now, what is it? Paul?
I took Lucy to the riding school today.
You're not serious. She shouldn't go riding so soon after the operation.
I didn't, Gail, honest. Jacob needed some exercise, so...
So I rode him.
But you've never ridden a horse before in your life.
Yeah, well, there's always a first time, isn't there? Might I add, it's also my last.
Jacob threw him.
No, he's such a sweet old thing.
Oh, yeah, sweet old thing. Wouldn't hurt a fly, would it? Yeah, well, I've heard it all before. Do you mind if we don't go over it again?
This sudden interest in horses, it wouldn't have anything to do with Glenn asking me to go riding again, would it?
Oh, I get it now. That's why you wanted to go.
Yeah, well, you're wrong, smarty pants. Hmm? Now, can we make the effort to eat this meal?
Yes. Oh, Mrs. Mangle, do you mind if I read my mags while Scott and Jane are studying?
He isn't here, and now if you'll excuse me, I have a church function to attend and I'm running late.
No, hang on. Didn't you come here to study with Jane?
He was here, yes, but only long enough to make my sitting room look like a pigsty before he and Jane rushed out somewhere.
Oh, they've gone to study somewhere else, have they?
And left all his books behind. I doubt it.
Mrs. Mangle, I'm not calling you a liar, but excuse me, I have to make sure. Right.
Oh, you're back quickly. What did you forget? Oh, dear, I know that look. What's wrong? Listen, love, he's trying to study. If he asked you to leave, it's quite understandable.
He didn't ask me to leave. Scott and Jane have nicked off somewhere together.
Well, that's no reason to fly into a bad temper. They don't have to study at Mrs. Mangle's, you know. In fact, I quite understand.
Mum, they're not studying. Scott's left all his books at Mrs. Mangle's. I saw them.
Oh, I see. And that's all the proof you need to suspect them of foul play, isn't it?
It's pretty obvious, isn't it?
Not when one's your husband and the other's your best friend, no. Come on, love, you've got to learn to trust people a bit more than that.
Like hell I do.
Hey, Len, I've just remembered who Margie Fraser is. I've seen her around Lassiter's. Hey, do you reckon Scott would introduce her to me? That's if he doesn't want her, of course. What did you do that for?
There wasn't a jug of water handy.
Oh, Mum!
Nan! Nan, are you home?
No one home.
Oh, she must have left for the church meeting already.
What about mine?
Doesn't look like it.
This menu is just unreal. Will you look at it? I mean, it's hardly even been used.
Are you sure it's what Charlene really wants?
I promise you, when Charlene sees this, she'll just go berserk.
Well, I guess you ought to know.
Yeah, well, she will. And if it hadn't been for you, I wouldn't have been able to get her anything half as good. You're the best.
Come on. If we're going to get any work done, we better get started. Nan will be back in an hour.
You're the teacher. Okay. Yeah, where was I?
Don't worry about those, Paul. You go and sit down. It's fine.
I'll pretend you didn't say that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, ha, 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 ha. Go and get it off your chest.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I was just remembering Lucy's face when you came down for dinner, that's all.
Oh, yeah, it's very funny, wasn't it? Now, do you mind if we talk about something other than horses? All my sister's twisted sense of humour?
Oh, come on, why did you do it? You've never been on a horse before.
I just thought I would do the brotherly thing. And I thought it would do Lucy good to have a day out. When we got there, she was worried about Jacob not getting enough exercise. So, well, you know the rest.
Are you sure it's got nothing to do with Glenn asking me to go riding again?
Yeah, of course not. I must admit I did wonder what the big attraction was. With the horse riding, I mean. So I decided to give it a go. Now, do you mind if we talk about something else?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Good. This mechanic, Greg, what's his name?
Greg Cooper.
Yeah. You reckon he'll do the job okay?
Of course, if you want to speak to him yourself...
No, I'll take your word for it. I mean, he's got a good enough personality, though. He'll get the customers in.
Yeah, the ladies he will. He's a bit of a charmer. Well, Jane seems to think so, anyway.
So all that's left now is for you to pack your bags, is that right?
As I say, unless you want me here, Paul...
No, don't be silly. Well, come on, you've earned it. Just go and have some fun for a change.
All right. Well, as long as you're happy about it.
Yeah. Thrilled to bits.
Safe to go in there yet?
Only if you don't make any more of your stupid remarks.
I live here too, you know.
All right, Henry, if you must go in there, would you please keep your mouth shut? Now, I mean it. You leave her alone.
You're not going to tell me why? I am a brother. I might be able to help.
Help? Oh, God forbid. Please, 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 Henry, don't try to help. Here, shove this in your mouth.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
What are we watching? Oh, is that right? Well. A tour through 14th century European cathedrals? Oh, come on, then. It's got to be something better than...
Leave it.
Sure, I am. I love those old churches.
G'day. Oh, you can smell that stuff over at Mrs. Mangle's. It smells great. What's all this organ music about?
Keep it down, mate. We're just coming to the exciting part.
Henry, would you give me a hand, please?
In a minute, Mum. Just...
Henry!
G'day.
Where have you been?
Me? No, just studying with Jane. Don't you remember? I told you this morning.
Get much done?
Yeah, a bit. Jane's a real slave driver.
And you've been there all this time, have you?
Yeah, why?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hey, Mum, did you hear that?
Charlene, please don't involve me in your arguments.
What arguments? What's all this about?
I'm going to our room. I'll talk to you there.
Okay, what is going on?
Did you really study hard tonight?
Yeah, I told you. I'm going to pass those exams, Charlene. For the first time in my life, I am walking into a maths exam with a fighting chance.
I came to visit you. Mrs. Mangle said you and Jane had gone out somewhere.
Yeah, we went to the library.
That's a lie, Scott. The library's closed tonight and you know it. So where were you?
Yo, what's it got to do with you?
Well, you're my husband.
Well, just keep your voice down a little bit, okay?
All right. Where did you and Jane go?
You don't need to know, Charlene. Just please take my word for it, okay?
We agreed to be honest with each other and I want the truth.
Yeah, we've been through all this before. I thought you would have learnt from that experience.
What are you talking about?
The reason why we decided to be honest with each other was because you ruined a surprise by getting all suspicious, didn't you? Remember those concert tickets I got you? You remember those?
Are you trying to tell me this is...
it's your birthday tomorrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did it again, didn't I?
Yeah, well, do you want to ask me any other questions? Or...
No. I can wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you just have to. And don't expect anything too spectacular, okay? Pretty low on our finances at the moment.
I know. I'll love it, whatever it is, I promise.
I reckon we should have waited a bit longer to start this. What do we do if Lenny comes out here again?
We can't hide it from her. We'll just have to show it to her and ask her to help us colour it in.
Oh, that'd ruin the surprise.
Well, it wouldn't bother me. You saw how upset she was when she got home.
Hey, Scotty must have told her something. I'm very quiet in there.
Yeah, well, hopefully he's told her about the surprise party and we can stop all this silly deception.
Oh, Mum, where's your sense of fun? Don't you see? The more she thinks she's not having much of a birthday, the bigger the surprise when she gets home and discovers the party we're throwing for her.
Maybe. I hope you're right.
Trust me. And whatever you do, don't make a big fuss in the morning.
Henry, I want to celebrate my daughter's birthday. I don't want to pretend I've forgotten.
You don't have to go that far. We'll wish her a happy birthday when she wakes up and give her the cards. She might get suspicious otherwise.
I intend to give her her presents first thing. I'm not going to have her being unhappy, Henry. Well, after the way she's battled, she deserves a special day.
She'll have a fantastic day. The best surprise of her life. But it won't be the same if you give the game away.
All right, I'll let you and Scott give her the surprise party. Just hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah. I have already done it. Butter.
Oh, happy birthday, love. Thanks, Mum. I wish Scott had remembered. He went off to the shower without saying a thing.
Well, you know what Scott's like. He's not even awake until he's showered and dressed. And I presume you've worked out why he was fibbing to you yesterday afternoon.
Yeah. Must have been getting me a present. Jane must have been helping choose it. Oh, I bet it's something terrific.
Morning. Happy birthday. I think I got your card.
Oh, thanks. I was going to buy you a great birthday present, but I'm broke, so I wish you a great future instead. Thanks, Henry.
Yeah, well, I really am out of money, but hey, next payday I'll get you something, all right?
Yeah, sure. Thanks for the thought, anyway.
Happy birthday.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten.
Oh, how could I? Look, here.
I hope you didn't go without lunches or anything.
No, it's only a little present just to go with Willie.
Oh. Gee, thanks, Scott. It's really nice.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry it's not much, but it comes with all the love in the world.
Yeah, I know.
Here you go. Oh, brekkie.
All right, you boys, you can serve up the breakfast. It's my turn now. Here you are. Open this.
What are you doing?
Oh, makeup bag.
Yes, well, I know what it's like when you're broke, so I put a few bits and pieces in it.
Oh, no, this is great.
Hold your horses, there's more. There you are.
Oh, wow. Scott, look at these. These are fantastic. I'll have to wear them to the next party I go to.
Yeah, you should.
How about we have a celebration tonight?
No, I mean, I can't. I've got a date with
I've
Sally.
got to work at the waterhole. Love, maybe next weekend, eh?
Yeah, all right. That'll give me something to look forward to. Why don't we have a birthday breakfast together instead?
I can't. I've got to go to school early, go over some mates and stuff.
Yeah, and I want to get to work early too, so look, I'll catch you later.
Yeah. See ya.
Well, better hang the washing out, really.
Yeah, well, I'll see you later. Hey, thanks for all the lovely presents.
Hi. Scott left his maths book at Nan's last night.
Oh, he's already gone. Oh, well, I'll drop it off on my way to the workshop.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thanks. Come in. Hey, how would you like to go out somewhere with me and Scott tonight?
Oh, I'd really like to, but I have a test for my business administration course.
Oh, hey, you don't need that course anymore. You're going to America to be a model.
No, I'm not.
You're not going?
Well, what I mean is I haven't decided whether I'm going yet. I don't know if I want to be a model.
It's a chance to see the world and make heaps of money. Can't knock it back.
Well, it's not that clean cut. I mean, I haven't been offered anything definite yet, apart from the trip. There's a lot to consider. I haven't even told Nan yet.
Hello, Jane.
Oh, hi. Anyway, thanks for helping Scott choose my present.
Oh, it was nothing.
You must have searched to find somewhere that did engraving at that time of night.
Engraving?
On the keyring.
The keyring, of course. I'm sorry, my head is full of answers for this test tonight.
Hello, anyone home? Hello, happy birthday.
Thanks.
I'll see you later.
Oh, Helen, how are you?
Oh.
So Gail did explain to you that you're here on a trial basis?
Yeah, that suits me. Gives us both a chance to call it quits if it doesn't work out.
You haven't been in Erinsborough long, is that right?
Yeah. That's why I need a little time to see how I like it here. Can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, sure.
I don't quite get the setup. Who exactly is my boss, you or your wife? And how come it's the apprentice who's got the key? Or is she the boss?
No, it's my dad's business. Well, I'm just taking care of things while he's in America. And Charlene's got a key because, well, she's my sister-in-law.
It's a family business, say no more. I just wanted to know who to go to if any problems crop up.
Well, you can contact me at Lassiter's or at home. Look, if you have any problems, just give me a bell on this number.
Morning.
Hey, Charlene, happy birthday. How's it feel to be the big 18, eh? Listen, there's a surprise waiting for you at home from Gail and I.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
You sure don't mind working on your birthday?
My birthday's no big deal.
She sounds disappointed.
Oh, she doesn't realise that we've got a surprise party happening for her tonight.
Ah.
Hey, I might be able to enlist your help here.
Well, how's that?
Well, they've asked me to keep her here until about 7:30 tonight. But if I arrange enough customers, do you reckon you could keep her busy?
Can't see why not.
Charlie, listen, I've got a list of people here that we had to put off. I want you to make a few phone calls and just let them know we're in full swing, all right?
The whole list?
Well, why not? We've got to make up the lost business, haven't we?
I'm trying to be a mechanic, not a secretary.
But go on, it'll only take you an hour or so, and I'm sure Greg will have enough to keep you busy after that. I'll see you later.
Bye.
There'll be heaps of work. We'll have to put in an hour or two of overtime.
Oh, what?
It's boss's orders.
Thanks a lot, Paul. Happy birthday to you too.
Morning, Jane. Still asleep?
I'm sorry. Morning.
I see. You're daydreaming about that trip overseas, aren't you?
Actually, I haven't decided whether I'm going or not yet.
No. Better hurry up and make up your mind. They're doing the travel arrangements tomorrow. Is your passport up to date?
Yeah, that's one thing my parents did for me. They must have thought of taking me with them at some stage. Hey, you're limping. What happened?
Lucy decided to give me some riding instruction. Well, it literally turned out to be a crash course.
Paul? About this trip, what would you do?
I've never been offered a modelling contract, have I?
No, I'm serious. I mean, I know it's glamorous and, well, it's a really exciting offer. But even if it worked out, I don't know if I want to leave my life here and Nan and my friends and, well, I really like my job.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it.
Everyone else I've asked thinks I'd be crazy not to go.
Do you really want to know what I think?
Please.
I think you'd be crazy to go.
Why?
Look, personal opinion, okay? Modelling can be very lucrative. And, well, you're certainly attractive enough to get the work. But you've got a lot more going for you than just good looks, Jane. You're intelligent, you're resourceful, you're very talented in business. You're going to have those qualities long after the sponsors decide that you're not the right look for them. I think you should consider all the options.
Yeah, I will. You know what frightens me the most about the thought of becoming a model?
No, what?
I'm frightened that I might really like it.
Right, last one. And 2 more turns. Done.
Oh, that was almost easy.
It is easy. You just do it one step at a time, like we did it then. It's only experience.
I always wanted to be a mechanic, even when I was in primary school. I bet you were the same too, eh?
Oh, I've tried my hand at a few different things.
Yeah? Same as my brother, Henry. Never know what he's going to do next.
You get on with him all right, do you?
Henry? Yeah, we argue a bit, but we're still pretty close. Have you got any brothers or sisters?
There were 4 of us at home. 3 boys and a girl. Come on, let's get on with the steering.
Oh, check it out. We're moving up in the world. Oh, g'day. Hi. Where'd you get this from?
It's my father's. He's letting me use it while I'm staying with him.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
having a good day?
Oh, not so far. Got to work back overtime.
Could you open it for me?
Yeah, sure.
There's a new mechanic. Oh, Greg. He's on a month's trial. I'm hoping he'll stay, though. He's a little bit quiet, but he knows his stuff.
There. Do you like it? The pattern was in a magazine. I thought it looked just like you.
Daphne is brilliant. And you made it yourself? Oh, you shouldn't have taken so much time.
You're only 18 once, and it's a special birthday.
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't sound very convinced. What's the matter?
Everyone's been really nice and wished me happy birthday and everything. No one really seems to care that much, apart from you and Mum.
What about Scott?
He and Henry were worst of all. I mean, Scott could only afford to buy me a key ring, and I love it just because he gave it to me. They wouldn't even take time to have breakfast with me. All I wanted was to be with my family and friends. It would have meant more than any present. I'm not being too selfish, am I?
No, Charlene. If anyone's being selfish, it's certainly not you.
Actually, I had another reason for coming in early. How would you like to go to a party tonight? Oh, it's a surprise party for my sister Lenny. Well, she's 18 today. Well, will you come or not?
I'd love to, thanks.
Great. It's a surprise. So if Lenny comes in, you know nothing.
Hi, Mike. How's it going?
Good. Everything's fine. What are you doing here?
My father had to spend the night in hospital. So I thought I'd catch up with you and Des and see how you're managing my shop.
Yep. We're coping. Come and meet Sally. G'day, Daphne.
Henry?
Daphne, this is Sally Wells. Sally, this is Daphne, the owner.
Hi. Thanks, Mike. Great place you've got here. Oh, thanks, Sally. We like it. My husband tells me you're quite experienced in this business. Well, in a way, I haven't been in the workforce that long, though. I see. Can I have a look at your references sometime? Yes, of course. Luckily they all say nice things about me. I'll have to write home, so it could take a few days. Well, I originally came down on a holiday and didn't expect to be offered a job. I'll tell you what. Seeing as you've already got the job, I'll let your work speak for itself. Oh, thank you. I'll do my best. If you'll excuse me, I'll just finish these sandwiches. Sure.
She's pretty good value, isn't she, Daph?
My opinion's got nothing to do with you, Henry. And if all you're doing here is chatting up my new cook, then you can wait till after hours.
What's up with you today?
Charlene's 18 today, and you've all made her miserable.
Oh, is that all? Daph, don't worry. She'll soon cheer up. Tonight at a party.
Party? What party?
Oh, Helen, what a wonderful idea. Charlene's going to love that.
Isn't she due home?
Oh, Paul's worked out a way to keep it working till 1:30.
Oh, Mike.
Sorry.
So which one's the Clarke house?
Oh, 2 doors down, yeah, the one at the end of the street there.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, Mum, this is Sally. Sally, I'd like you to meet the best mum in Erinsborough.
Oh! So pleased to meet you. Henry talks about you all the time.
Oh, does he now?
Do I?
I brought you some savouries.
Oh, that is nice of you. It must have been the last thing you felt like doing after working at the coffee shop all day.
It was no trouble.
Right, well, we'll put these in the kitchen, and Henry can introduce you around after you've got them.
Who's the budding artist?
Huh? Oh, it was Henry's idea. But we've all done our bit. Jane actually helped me find the car manual that Charlene wanted for Willie.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
You must be excited going all the way to the United States.
Actually, I'm not going.
Oh?
Well, why not, Jane? You might not get an offer like that again.
Yeah, I know, but I'm happy here with the people I care about.
Must have been a difficult decision to make, but I'm delighted.
Yeah. Oh, good on you, Jane.
Are you really glad? I mean, I thought everyone wanted me to go.
Oh, well, I didn't want you to go. I mean, you're the prettiest tutor I've ever had. No. Either side.
That's another one done. And even more to go.
I've had enough, Greg. I think I can go home now.
Well, Paul wants us to do whatever was here.
I'm tired. My birthday's just about over. I'd like to get home, have a shower, spend a few hours with my husband.
Well, how about we do the last one, huh? It'll only take 20 minutes. Think of all the overtime you're getting.
All right. I'll just give Scott a call.
You'll be seeing him in 20 minutes.
I don't care. He'll be all alone at home studying. I'll just tell him to expect me.
Oh, Jane, would you mind?
Your way. Granny, sorry.
Hello.
Put that over there.
Jane, is it you?
Who was that?
It was Charlene. Oh, I feel awful now. When I heard her voice, I knew I wasn't supposed to be here, so I panicked and hung up.
What was she ringing for?
Okay, everyone, just shush. This could be heard, not the sound, all right? Hello?
Scott, what's Jane doing there?
Nothing. There's nobody here, except me.
I just heard her voice when I rang a second ago.
Yeah, you must have accidentally rung her place. There's only me here.
Who's that giggling then?
Well, there must be a bit of static on the line. Hey, what time are you coming home?
Soon. Be home in half an hour.
Okay, I'll see you then. Love you.
Yeah.
Ready to start this last one?
No,
There's something wrong.
I don't get it. The first time I ring, Jane answers. And Jane told me she had a test tonight. And Scott answered. He said he was alone. I could hear someone giggling. It was Jane, I know it was.
No, that was probably just the television on in the background.
No, something's going on. Scott and Jane went out last night. Scott told me it was something to do with my birthday present. I thanked Jane for it. She didn't know what I was talking about. I think they could get their story straight.
And you better wait until you speak to Scott.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm going home. Can't stand being lied to.
Oh, come on, you don't know that.
Oh, yes, I do. Isn't it great? My husband and my best friend are doing the dirty on me. And it's my birthday. Well, they're not getting away with it.
Oh, come on, Charlene, wait.
Oh, g'day. How are you? Good to see you. Come in. Yeah. Come in.
Yeah, good. Just good to see you. I'm good to see you.
I haven't seen Charlene for ages. Has she started her apprenticeship yet?
Yeah, that's where she is. She's still at the workshop.
Oh, right,
the party
okay.
is still a surprise then? Yeah, but keeping it from her has not been easy.
Scotty. Greg just rang, mate. I've just seen her heading up the
Okay,
driveway.
everyone, she's coming,
up the
she's
back.
coming, she's coming. Shh, take your place, Henry, the music, all right? Yeah, I'll take that. Take that. Grab the lights. Okay.
Hello? Is anyone home? Hello?
Surprise!
Happy
Didn't expect these subjects.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Mum, what else do you want me to do? What else do you want me to do?
Oh, nothing, love. You and Scott go to bed. You look done in.
Yeah, I am a bit tired. Funny, once I could rage all night.
You're getting old, Lenny. Yeah, 18. You better get used to it, though. You're not a spring chicken anymore, are you? Edna?
See ya. Right. See ya.
My
Good night,
manual.
love. Sweet dreams.
Good night, and thank you both for the best birthday I've ever had.
Get out.
Oh.
Oh, Henry, you can't still be hungry.
Well, you told me to put away leftovers.
Yes, well, if you've got indigestion in the middle of the night, I don't want to know about it.
Moi? Henry Iron Gut Steel Stomach Ramsay, come on.
Okay, you give up? You give
Not
up?
until you promise never to call me Edna again.
Well, it beats me why you hate it so much. I reckon it suits an old married woman like you. Charlene Edna, yeah, sort of got a bit of a ring to it, hasn't it?
Hey, don't. Hey, watch out, watch out. Old manuals like this don't grow on trees, you know.
Jane and I had enough trouble trying to find this one.
Is that where you two sneaked off till last night?
Yeah, well, Jane knew of this second-hand bookshop that sold car manuals, right? I tried everywhere else in Erinsborough. And then you nearly ruined everything by getting all huffy about it, didn't you?
Well, how was I supposed to know?
Why do you always have to know everything?
Sorry, but you just seem to be spending most of your time with Jane lately. I was beginning to get jealous.
Charlene?
Well, you said yourself. She's smart, attractive,
Yeah, and
terrific
she's
person.
also a good friend who's helping me with maths. Right? That's all.
I know.
Listen, I better clean my teeth, okay? Oh, and if you're all right to sleep by the time I get back, right? Night, Mrs. Robinson. Edna. Hey, watch out.
Oh, actually, I might skip toast as well.
I haven't got any time for you this morning, Harold. The sooner you're fed, the sooner I can have my bath, get dressed, and go to the coffee shop. Morning, Desmond.
Morning, Mum. Harold.
Your breakfast is ready.
Yes.
Before you tear off to work, you won't forget to help me get dressed, will you?
Sure. You ready now?
You will do no such thing until you finish your breakfast.
really?
Please, I have no time for arguments.
Sorry to leave you on your own all day, mate, but I might pop out at lunchtime if you need to.
You're very much appreciated. Actually, I think it's time I made myself useful. I might go over to the coffee shop and lend them a hand, so to speak.
Harold, I think you should be completely recovered before you even think of going back to the coffee shop.
Well, Sally and Mum will be able to cope, won't you?
Of course we can. That girl is an absolute treasure.
Talk about a stroke of luck.
Where did you say she did the cooking and catering course again?
Newcastle, I think. Well, that's where she's from anyway.
According to Henry, she also trained as a gym instructress.
Well, she explained all that. She said that good nutrition goes hand in hand with physical fitness.
As long as she doesn't get any ideas about doing aerobic classes in the middle of the shop.
Oh, dear.
I better get a move on. I want to feed Jamie and call in on Madge and Charlene before I go.
I wish you didn't have to spend so much time with your father. I see so little of Jamie these days.
Well, someone has to pick him up from the hospital and take care of him. And I'm the only family he's got now.
I'm sure he appreciates it too. I believe that treatment he's having can make you very uncomfortable.
Doesn't do much for his good humour, that's for sure.
Well, come along, Harold. Open wide.
Oh, no, Eileen, really, I hate and detest quince jam.
Charlene, have you got any more shampoo? What is that doing there?
Not a bad photo of you. Brightens up the place a bit, don't you reckon?
No, I don't.
No, Scott, leave it, please.
Charlene, you just said you hated that.
No, not the photo. Thought of all those girls at school chasing after you.
Just hopeless, you know. Last night you were jealous of Jane. Now it's the girls at the Erinsborough High School. What am I supposed to do? Give up school and go into hibernation or something?
Well, it's just that they seem to see you more often than I do.
That's as stupid as saying I'm jealous of you because you spend all your time with Willie.
Well, you don't have to worry because I promise never to be jealous ever again. That's to remind me if I start slipping. Here.
I love you, even if you are a stubborn, suspicious, nosy
Hey, watch
little...
it. I can always use that picture as a dartboard instead, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Now, come on, you'll be late for school.
Yeah, I can't afford to be, not with the exam so close.
Hey, are you studying with Jane tonight?
I suppose you're going to get all snitchy if I'm late home for dinner.
Won't even raise an eyebrow.
Good.
Why? How come I put matching socks in the wash and end up with odd ones?
Sometimes they fall down behind the machine. Have you checked?
Yes, I have.
All right, we'll have another look just to make sure. Hey!
What's that? Or shouldn't I have?
Hello, Dirk. Hi, mate.
It's better than Vegemite and baked bean sandwiches, I guess.
Oh, Mum, you're a genius.
I know.
Oh, hi, Daph. Oh, sorry.
What can I do for you, Daphne?
Nothing, actually. I just came round to see how Charlene enjoyed the party last night.
You knew? You let me whinge my head off yesterday at the workshop. You didn't even say a word.
Not guilty. I didn't find out about it till Henry mentioned it.
I've got to go. I'll see you later, okay?
Bye.
See you.
Bye, love. Oh, I kept some cake for you and Des and Harold and Eileen. Oh, no, don't tell me Henry's polished that off as well.
Oh, not to worry. Des and Harold will probably get too fat anyway with Eileen doing the cooking.
I've got to get a move on myself. How are things going with you and your dad?
Much better, I'm glad to say.
Oh, good. Oh, see you, Mum. Bye,
Bye,
Dad.
love.
Bye. Bye, Knucklehead.
Yeah, round like a rissole.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you while you're away?
Oh, no, thanks, Madge. Eileen's taken charge as usual, and Sally should be all the help she needs. Did you know she's done a gym instructor's course as well as the cooking and catering? So she should be fit to tackle anything.
Oh, she can tackle me anytime she likes.
You keep your paws off her. The last thing she needs is you hanging around a coffee shop distracting her from her work.
Oh, Mum, would I do something like that?
Yes.
So, what's your excuse for being here at this hour of the day?
Well, believe it or not, I'm temporarily back in the workforce. With Gail going away, Paul needs all hands on deck, even an old hand like me.
It'll make a nice change for you.
Oh, I was perfectly happy with my artistic pursuits at home. Although, I must admit, it's very quiet there now with both Jim and Lucy away.
Where's Lucy gone?
I packed her off to stay with her friend Emma's for a while. Well, you know how restless she's been. And I didn't really like to leave her at home alone all day.
In that case, I think you should have dinner at my place tonight.
I would like that.
It won't be anything fancy. How does Chinese takeaway sound?
Marvellous.
Good. About 7 suit you?
I'll be there.
Have you heard anything from Jim lately?
Yes, last night, but the echo was so bad I could hardly understand a word.
Then read this. There's plenty in there about the court case.
But this is personal.
I trust you to skip any personal bits.
Just the same,
I can't stop to argue. My patients are waiting.
You listen to me, Eileen Clarke. Everybody knows you've got your eye on Harold, but if you think you can try and stop... Oh!
How's the patient today?
Resting, apparently, and can't be disturbed.
I think he'll make an exception for his doctor.
Hello, Dr. Madge.
Oh,
bother.
Harold. Harold, I made you some pumpkin soup.
That's very good. Pumpkin? Oh, that's my favourite.
I've got another treat for you. It's time for the sling to come off.
Oh, Doc, you've just made my day.
Let's have a look at the arm.
Oh, to have just one arm back in action will make such a difference. I can't tell you how humiliating it is for a grown man to be suddenly useless as a baby.
Yes, well, it could be useless for a little while longer. You can't put any extra strain on that shoulder.
A little light use won't do it any harm. Isn't that right, Beverly?
As long as you don't overdo it.
There.
Oh.
Yes, that seems to be fine.
Well, it would appear I'm no longer needed. I'll just pop along to the coffee shop.
Hang on, Eileen. I'm coming with you.
Harold, do you really think that's wise? Don't you think you should be resting, taking it easy?
I am not a man accustomed to idleness, Madge, as you well know. I can brush down a few tables, take a few orders, that sort of thing.
As long as that's all you do.
Oh, yes, it will be, it will be. Right, Eileen, shall we go?
Yes, let's go. Oh, and Madge, don't forget to close the front door after you, and don't worry about Harold. I'll take very good care of him. Oh, I wonder. Thank you. I bet that feels good, doesn't it? Sally, yoo-hoo!
Good morning, Mrs. Clarke.
Hello, Sally. This is Mr. Bishop. He'll be helping us today.
Hello, Sally.
Hi.
Mr. Bishop used to manage the coffee shop before he had his unfortunate accident. He knows the routine.
Got rather bored and lonely sitting home by myself.
Well, I know how you feel. I spent a lot of time sitting in my hotel room before I got this job. Still gets a bit lonely at night, though.
Heavens, why didn't you say something? You must have dinner with us tonight.
Oh, I didn't mean...
Oh, nonsense. I won't hear another word. Dinner with us tonight.
Well, if you're sure I wouldn't be imposing.
Oh, of course not, dear.
Oh, thank you very much.
Morning, all. Hey, big guy, what are you doing back at work? You should be taking it easy.
I got tired of taking it easy, Henry. Now, what can I get for you?
I'll tell you what, one of those rolls, thanks.
The rolls?
Harold!
Harold! Oh, botheration!
Oh, Harold, look, don't worry. Sally will pick those things up. Now, will you pick them up? Come with me.
I can
come
manage.
with me, Harold. Come along.
Eileen,
come along,
I
come
can
along,
manage
come with
things
me.
by
Into the kitchen.
myself.
Come on, come on.
Looks like you'll have your hands full here today. Hope you won't be too tired to go out with me tonight.
Well, actually, Henry, something's come up. Well, I had a letter from my mum, and she's ringing me at the hotel later tonight. She'd be really disappointed if I wasn't there.
Well, sure, I understand. Things like that mean a lot to mums. Yes?
Well, it's important to me, too. Very important. That looks delicious. I love vegetarian food.
A woman after my own heart, eh?
Well, I don't like to deprive Desmond of meat, but Harold is so strict on these matters, I thought a vegetarian pie would be nice and easy.
And it is a meal that I will remember fondly. It's the first I've been able to eat unaided since my accident.
Oh, you right there, mate?
Yeah, it's all right, Des. I can manage.
Now that you're getting your independence back, I suppose you're thinking about moving back to Mrs. Mangle's?
Oh, look, perhaps you can give me a hand. I can't quite reach it. Oh, I'll still need her help getting dressed each day, you know.
Nonsense. Now, you know how Nell Mangle fusses over the poor man. No, he's much better off out of it.
Hey, it was only a suggestion. You can stay as long as you like.
Look, why don't we all go and sit down? Dinner won't be ready for another half an hour or so. Come along, Sally.
Oh, Des, do you mind if I have a shot at the cryptic, please?
If you like. Thank you.
What a lovely photo.
Yeah, Mike had it framed as a christening present for Jamie.
Your son looks so much like you.
You reckon?
Neither of you look much like Mrs. Clarke, though. I suppose you take after your father.
Well, Mum's always saying I do.
It's nothing to be proud of, Desmond.
Oh. Dad took off and left us when I was only a kid. It's a pretty sore point with Mum, that's all.
I know. I'm sorry I mentioned it. He really does look like you, though.
You know, I have photographs of Desmond taken at the same age. They could be twins.
Could I see them?
Sorry, Mum keeps all the photo albums at her place.
You must enjoy looking at all those old photos. Remembering Des when he was just a little baby.
There was one of him sitting on his tricycle. Oh, do you remember sitting down on that tricycle I bought you for your birthday, Desmond?
Yes, Mum.
Would you really like to see the albums?
Very much.
Desmond, pop back to my unit and get them for me, will you, please?
Come on, Mum. Sally's only being polite.
No, I'm not.
All right. But I warn you, you're in for a very long and boring night.
Hello, Scott.
Go, mate. I'm sorry I'm late, but I did warn you.
Did I say a word?
That's not baked beans.
No, thought we could do with a change, and mince was on special at the butcher's.
Oh, beauty.
How's the maths going?
Oh, good, really good.
You know, I was thinking, we both deserve a night out. There's a good movie on. They're playing Repo Man again.
I can't, Charlene, sorry. Jane was in the middle of explaining a binomial theorem when Mrs. Mangle threw me out so that they could have dinner. I only came home to eat. We could go another night.
Yeah, sure.
You're not going to get all funny about it, are you?
Of course not. We can see as many movies as we want when your exams are over.
Well, Henry's taking Sally to see that movie that you were talking about. You wouldn't mind your little sister tagging along, would you?
Don't worry, Henry. I won't spoil your fun with Sally.
Actually, I'm taking Bibi out tonight.
I thought Sally was flavour of the week.
She cancelled. Do you believe that? A chance to spend some time with the all-time ace, hip, coolest dude in Erinsborough. And she cancelled.
Well, maybe you're losing your touch.
Never. I think the old Ramsay charm was a bit much for her to handle.
I suppose Sally's loss is BB's gain. You hip, cool dude, you.
Here's one of Desmond. He was about 8 months old. Sitting on his blanket, sucking his thumb.
You seen enough yet?
Not yet.
Oh, my word, that is a good one, Des. Do you always run around in public with your nappies down around your knees?
No, I don't. And don't encourage him. It's embarrassing enough as it is.
Oh, sorry.
Must be very hard for Desmond to realise that we mothers cherish our memories.
Who's that?
Desmond's father. I'm sorry, Sally. You must think me a very hard woman. But that man left me all alone to raise a boy all by myself.
Well, did you ever try to find him?
Oh, of course, at first. It was just a hopeless cause.
What about you, Des? Have you ever thought about tracking him down?
No, he would have contacted us if he wanted to.
That is without doubt the best meal I've had in ages.
It adds to the taste when you know you don't have much to wash up afterwards. I'll do anything to get out of a bit of housework, as you can see.
Yes, well, your career wouldn't give you much time for anything else, would it?
Not relationships, that's for sure.
Well, I'm sure Jim would understand that. He's busy enough himself. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you for letting me read this. I did try to avoid the bits that looked remotely personal.
Thanks. Not that I really mind.
I had a letter from Frank Darcy today. You know, that artist bushman I met at the Bungle Bungles. Perhaps I should have brought it here for you to read, and then we could be square.
Aha. Now, I'm sure a letter from Frank to you could be very personal. I've always suspected there was more to your relationship than you let on.
Oh, well, from the start we recognised that we were kindred spirits, but, I was there for such a short while.
Well, why don't you invite him to come and stay?
No, that wouldn't seem right. Call me old-fashioned, but I'd prefer the man to do the chasing.
So would I, Helen. You know, I think that's what almost made me decide to go back to Adelaide with Stephen when he turned up in Erinsborough. After all these years, he was finally making some sort of effort for the sake of our relationship.
You know, if Frank does invite himself to come and stay, I mightn't discourage it. Oh, but then again, I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel these days. You know, when Bill died, I didn't think I'd ever be able to really love anyone else. But then Jerry turned up and I found that I could, after all. Oh. Listen to me, here I am, carefully considering the possibility of yet another relationship.
Well, they say the first cut is the deepest.
Yes, Jim could vouch for that. You see, he's never really got over Anne's death. But at long last, he's beginning to. I think that you two getting together is the very best thing that ever happened for both of you.
Are you sure you don't want Desmond to drive you to your hotel?
It's no trouble.
Thanks, but I need the exercise. Too much dinner. Well, thank you both for having me. It was lovely.
Not at all. You must visit again soon.
As long as Mum doesn't show you any more of my baby photo.
Well, I'm sorry we embarrassed you, but it was fun. Good night, Mr. Bishop.
Oh, yes. Good night, Sally.
Good night.
See you later.
Good night.
A charming girl, eh?
Yeah. Yeah. It was... It's funny the way she was looking at that photo of my old man. Where is it?
6 pages in, unfortunately. Remind me to burn it.
I need to. It's gone.
Oh, must have fallen out. Those old edges do lose their stickiness, you know.
No, the edges are in there. The photo's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it must be there somewhere. Huh. Typical of your father. A disappearing act was always his speciality.
I can't find it anywhere. Somebody must have taken it out of the album.
Well, not me, I can assure you.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hi. Does this mean you'll be coming home soon? Oh, good. And Jim, I've missed you.
And so have I, and Lucy. And don't forget to give my love to Rosemary.
Okay, I'll look forward to it. Bye. He seems very confident. I hope it's not misplaced.
Oh, he's pretty shrewd at reading these situations. I'll be glad when he's home, too. Lucy misses him terribly. Do you know she writes almost every day? And when she hears the postman, the first thing she does is check the mail.
She's not the only one. A letter I got made my day. Since then, I've reorganised my schedule, and at 11:15, I'm out at the letterbox like a teenager.
It sounds as if you're over Stephen Armstrong.
Yes? Well, yes and no. I mean, it did last 5 years. You don't get over that in 5 minutes.
No.
It's a nice wine, don't you think?
Tess!
Yeah.
Tess!
Yeah, what?
Has Eileen gone to bed?
Yeah, she's in a room.
Oh. Would you mind doing up my boat, please?
Sure, mate, in a sec.
What's wrong? Is there anything I can help with?
No, I'm still looking for that photo of my old man.
Oh, that? No, that'll turn up. You know, my mother once had a cat that went missing for 6 weeks. 6 weeks! One day it just turned up, walked in the door, sat next to the fire. That's the cat turn up, not my mother. Sat next to the fire as if nothing had happened. Yeah, Ginger. She called it Ginger.
Yeah?
I'll never know why. It was jet black.
Yeah?
Yeah, just walked in the door with that superior look on its face. I never did like that cat.
Oh! Look, Harold, there is a difference between a photo and a cat.
Yes.
For a photo to walk in and out, it needs someone to provide the legs. Hang on. Oh, damn. Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
What?
Is that Eileen?
Harold, she has seen a man in pyjamas. I mean, I know it was generations ago, but after all, she was married once.
Oh, very humorous, very humorous.
Double knot.
Yes.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
Hmm.
Being a passenger. Last time I flew to New York, I was a hostie, serving meals and drinks and being groped at by all those creeps and cretins.
Yes, and while you're being waited on hand and foot, I've got to cope with the workload at the hotel, haven't I?
If you don't think you can manage, we can always ring Rosemary and try to cancel.
It's all right, I've sorted things out. Gran's coming in part-time and I've still got Jane. After all, nobody's indispensable.
No, they're not, are they?
Have you got US dollars for when you get there?
Yes, Paul, I have done this before. I'm just really sorry Jane's not coming. It's a big chance. I hope she never regrets knocking it back.
Yeah, well, fame and fortune's a risky business. Well, some people end up with neither. I think Jane's made the right decision.
Your disposition. Anything to do with me going away?
No. Rosemary, actually. I mean, hijacking my assistant manager and then just assuming that things won't miss a beat for 2 weeks.
Look, I could always come to the office this morning and leave for the airport from there.
No, it's all right. Gran will be there. But we'd only get in each other's way. Besides, we've already arranged your transport. Henry's going to drive it.
Oh, going in Clive's old bomb, eh? At least you could have organised a limo.
You're never satisfied, are you? Rosemary isn't going to have a limo for you there. When she says work, girl, that's exactly what she means.
You know something, Paul? I woke up this morning feeling really good. So if you're angry with me, could you please tell me why? Otherwise, will you stop grouching around the place like a bear with a bellyache?
Why should I be angry? Glenn's the one that should be angry. After all, he's going to miss out on his horse riding, isn't he?
Well, why are you worried about him? While I'm away, you'll be able to go out with Crystal every night, won't you?
I want you to continue with the physio and the exercises and take it easy.
Right.
And I'll see you early next week.
I thought perhaps the plaster...
Oh, I know it's a nuisance, but if we take it off now, it'll put us right back to square one. You'll have to bear with it for a couple more weeks.
Oh, well, I suppose if I have to, I have to. Although if I do so without strangling a few people, it'll be a miracle.
Try to be patient. They mean well.
At least I'm back at the shop, although I did cause some chaos yesterday with this contraption. Going back again today, though.
Good, something to occupy you. Just don't overdo it.
If I ever get there. Ah.
Oh, hello, Dr. Marshall.
Good morning, Mrs. Mangle.
Good morning, Mr. Bishop.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Quite well, as it happens.
Good. Bye, Harold.
Yes, until next week, Doctor.
This will just take a moment, Mr. Bishop.
Yeah, well, I am on my way to work, Mrs. Mangle.
Yes, so am I.
What can I do for you?
I've heard that you've changed your mind about leaving Erinsborough.
Yes, that's correct.
Well, your old lodgings are maintained exactly as before. I've told Mike to leave things just as they are.
Yes, well, I'm glad you've brought it up, Mrs. Mangle, because I have given the matter some considerable thought, and I must inform you that my attitude has changed. I won't be returning to your lodgings, now or at any time.
All I ask is, what have I done? May I do that for you?
No, thank you. During my enforced convalescence, I had a great deal of time to think. While Eileen spread those vicious rumours and Madge Ramsay was silly enough to treat it as a joke, only one person acted maliciously.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, I can hardly be blamed for what was in the tea leaves.
That is just it, Mrs. Mangle. And all this dissembling only makes it worse. I think you should admit you saw nothing in those tea leaves. That the whole thing was just a fabrication.
Mr. Bishop, I do
No, Mrs. Mangle, no. I was a stock and station agent for many years. I know mohair from merino. The pattern of your predictions were only too consistent. There was not one single grain of truth in the lot of them. I suggest that you deliberately set the cat among the pigeons.
Very well, but I did it for you.
Was my board money so dreadfully important?
Oh, well, there was more to it than just the board money. With you in the house, I've always felt safe. You're a churchgoer, a man of morals and principles. And you were always so kind. Oh, looking after me when I was discharged from hospital, helping around the house, cooking meals, hiring videos. I was frightened that I might lose that human contact.
Then I am only bound to point out that makes what you did even more cruel.
Oh, yes, I know that. But you see, it all started as a small ruse to deceive Eileen. I had no idea what it would lead to, but it just kept going. Please forgive me.
Can you assure me that no such thing could happen again?
Oh, Mr. Bishop, I feel wretched and humiliated. I wouldn't put myself through this again.
Well, I can't impose upon Des and Daphne forever, but I can't move while I'm still in plaster. But when the plaster does come off, then I will consider moving back with you. Consider, mind you.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, thank you. Thank you so very much.
There you go, 2 toasted cheese sandwiches.
Can I have another donut? You wouldn't mind? Oh, I forgive you, by the way.
Oh, great. What for?
Breaking our date last night. Did you hear from your mum?
Actually, no, I didn't.
So you dipped out on the greatest night of your life for nothing? You poor deprived girl. But never mind, because as luck would have it, I happen to be available this very evening. Bet you better hurry.
Henry, while I think about it, why don't you pay for the donut?
90% of my funds go through that till.
Henry.
Oh, you're a hard woman. I'll pick you up at 7.
Sounds great.
Hey, Henry.
Okay, Des.
Is Mum in the kitchen?
No, she just popped out to do some shopping before the lunchtime rush.
Oh. When she gets back, could you tell her I'm visiting Daphne? I might be a bit late home for dinner tonight.
Sure, I'll tell her.
Oh, yeah, listen, sorry about last night. I told you you'd be bored.
No, I enjoyed it.
Fancy being interested in looking at a bunch of old photo albums.
Each to his own.
So you're into history, are you?
I just like old photos. I've got soup on the stove. Excuse me.
Yeah. There. Sorry.
Yeah. Des, was Sally at your place last night?
Yeah, mate. Mum invited her. Why?
Oh, nothing. Well, she was supposed to come out with me, that's all.
Oh, I see. What have we got that you haven't, eh?
Dunno. Must be something. She's been asking quite a few questions, actually.
Such as?
Well, questions about you, your family background, that sort of thing.
Oh, well, she's new. Probably sussing out who's who in the neighbourhood.
Yeah, sure, that's right.
The revised menus, Mr. Robinson.
Yeah, in the tray, thanks.
Certainly. It's like old times, Mrs. Daniels, with you back here again.
Oh, it's not for long, Nell, just while Gail's away.
Such a pity that Mrs. Robinson had to go like that. I mean, they're so recently married. In my day...
Mrs. Mangle?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
Why don't you just go on back to work and mind your own business,
I was merely making polite conversation.
Yeah, and you know, while you were at it, you were half an hour late this morning.
I'm sorry, but I was unavoidably detained, and I believe it was 20 minutes.
I was looking for you at 29 minutes past 9, and you weren't here.
Yes, well, I had to visit Mr. Bishop, you see.
Look, I don't care if you had to visit the Queen and half the royal family. You start work at 9 o'clock. Now, is that understood?
Yes, Mr. Robinson.
We'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
This bad mood wouldn't have anything to do with Gail, would it?
Yeah, I'll miss her. Of course.
Does she know that?
Gran, we're two adults.
She'd value it if she did.
Oh, maybe.
I know she would.
Look, Gran, I'm just going to duck out for a minute, all right? I won't be long.
But why would Sally steal a photo of you at 5 years old?
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. Do you reckon he's warm enough?
He's fine. It does seem odd that she's asking all these questions. Maybe when she opened her new bank account, she fell in love with the gorgeous bank manager.
Yeah, well, I never got voted anything in the school magazine. But don't be surprised if I end up as a centrefold in the next Pacific Bank newsletter.
Financial hunk of the year, huh?
No worries.
I might get jealous like Charlene.
Of course you won't. You'd be completely rational about the whole thing.
Well, I am a bit more mature than she is, Diz.
Sure. Sure you are.
I've never been jealous about anything in my life. Not so as it counted.
Even the time you steamed open the letter from Lorraine?
That was different.
Oh, different?
Of course it was. I was just staking my claim. Because I happen to love you.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was.
Well, I'm glad you told me.
I better go and see if Dad wants anything. It won't be long.
We'll be waiting. Won't we, little mate? Hey?
Right, anything else?
No, it's a lot. Thanks, Henry.
We're pretty pushed for time.
Sure.
Listen, I've got a letter for Rosemary. Can you give it to her for me?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. Is there something wrong?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Guys, I hate to do this, but...
Yeah. See you in 2 weeks then.
Yeah, 2 weeks then. I'm gonna miss you, Gail.
Sorry, couldn't hear you.
You have a good time now, won't you?
Yeah, too.
Keep an eye on Sally.
Hey. Oh.
No, seriously, Des. We don't know anything about her. She's got access to the takings in the coffee shop, and a busy day, that amounts to quite a bit.
Look, I don't even know if she took the photo. And if she did, so what?
We'll just watch her and the money.
Exactly what I plan to do. Oh. See you then.
Bye.
I love you.
I love you too, Clarke.
Really miss not having the pair of you at home.
Yeah. I'll give you a call tomorrow, okay?
Okay. See you, Tiger.
Oh. Here we go. I'm terribly sorry.
Thank you. Mr. Bishop tells me that you've just done a catering course.
That's right.
And whereabouts was that?
Newcastle Tech. That's the technical college.
I do know what a tech is. And no doubt the course included customer service.
Yeah, it did. I should be getting on with things, Mr. Bishop.
Yes, thank you, Sally.
Oh, by the way, dear, what did they teach you about the correct way to serve drinks?
Not much, but they did teach us we should never argue with customers. I don't see any reason for all these questions. I'm very busy.
I don't think you should be rude. It could cost you your job.
I was employed by Mrs. Clarke, who is very happy with my work.
As it happens, Mrs. Clarke is my closest friend.
Look, I'm very sorry about the iced water. It won't happen again. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to close down the kitchen.
She really is a very good worker, Mrs. Mangle. Things would be very difficult without her.
I know, but it doesn't do any harm to keep her on her toes.
Paul,
Why don't you leave that for the morning? I'll buy you a coffee, then we can both unwind.
Oh, thanks, Gran, but you know my rule. Never leave until the work's done. That way it doesn't get on top of you.
Well, so long as you get the promotion before the ulcer. Paul, I'm glad you found time to say goodbye to Gail. You could perhaps have driven her to the airport.
Oh, Gran, I don't want to talk about it. Look, she's airborne by now, so there's not much point, is there?
Paul, I care about you too, and I worry about you.
Gran, we are fine, honestly. So there's nothing to worry about.
Can I come in?
Hello, Debbie.
Good to know your dad's coming home soon.
Yes, you can say that again. You know, I'm running Rosemary's business empire and Dad's one little workshop. Guess which one gives me the headaches?
I had in mind reasons other than business.
Yeah, so I gathered. If you'll excuse me.
I thought you might like some dinner tonight.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't. I have to pick Lucy up from Emma's. Why don't you come and see us?
Oh, I thought I'd escape. These things are chaos.
You can use that if you like.
Oh, thanks, Helen.
What about you, Paul? Come tonight for dinner?
Well, can I see how I'm going here and let you know?
Okay.
It's Dr. Marshall. Asking for me, is there a name? I see. How bad was the car accident? Yes, of course, I'll come right away. Bye. Stephen Armstrong's had a car accident. He's asking for me.
Would you like me to come with you?
Thanks anyway, I'll be fine.
You will call me, won't you?
I will.
Well, kitchen's fine. Oh, only the chairs left to do now.
Uh-huh.
G'day.
Hi, Dad.
Yes. Only the chairs left to do now.
Well, while I do that, why don't you get yourself settled in the car? I'll give you a lift home.
Oh, fine.
It's unlocked.
Okay, fine. Good night, Sally.
Good night.
So, how's it going, Sally?
Oh, it's great.
I want to ask you about something.
Sure. I served Mrs. Mangle tap water instead of chilled. Said I was sorry.
Well, it's got nothing to do with Mrs. Mangle. I know you took that photo last night, and I want to know why.
Sorry, what photo?
I also know you've been asking questions about me and my family. And I want some straight answers, Sally. I don't want to be messed around. What's going on?